guys, so here's another video that I just wanted to bring out, and it's has the title said, "Who am I? Who are you?" Like, if somebody, I was just thinking about it today, and I was like, if somebody were to ask me who I was, you got to be prepared to listen to like the whole story. But if you were to ask me, "What's your name?" I would be like, "Melissa." But Melissa isn't necessarily who I am. Melissa is just a name given to me. And if somebody were to ask me who I was, I would be like, I don't even know who I am. Like, seriously, I don't know who exactly I am. I don't know what exactly defines me, um, in this world. All I know is that I am me under God. And like the one verse that I super super love is I know it's like actually a kind of random verse, but like the one verse that I super super love is found in Exodus chapter 3 verse 14. It says, God said to Moses, "I am who I am." And like that really struck me because like last it struck me a lot last year because I was trying to figure out who I was. Like, like I didn't want to get involved in anything. Like, I didn't want to get involved with, friends. Well, I was friends, but somebody was telling me about relationships and stuff like that, relationships with a guy or something like that. And I was just like, "Oh, okay." And that person was like, "Well, you got to figure out who you are first." And I was just like, "Oh yeah, well yeah." And then I was like, "Wait." And that night I was like, "Wait, who am I?" And like what was revealed to me was just that, God is God. Like the next day, we had a small devotional. Our teacher gave us a small devotional, and it was about God saying, "I am who I am." And it's like only God can say I am, and nobody else can. And so like for me, it's not that I don't say I am Melissa, it's just that I am not. That's just I am not. I am nothing. And but because God is God, I can be something under him. I can be who he has created me to be. So when if somebody were to ask me, "Who are you?" I would be like, "Well, I don't actually know, but my name's Melissa, and I'm just whoever God made me to be." I don't exactly know what that is. Um, my personality, I don't really know either. Like a lot of people say that I am bubbly, and I guess I'm bubbly and I'm energetic, and I know I'm energetic because I just found out last year that I'm an extrovert, and so I get my energy when I'm around people. So I'm pretty energetic when I'm around people. Not such a big corporate uh, room full of people, but like with a group of people who I'm like pretty comfortable with, like a whole bunch of energy just kind of it just kind of come out. Sometimes I would have moments where I would like just get excited. Um, but they say I'm energetic. I am bubbly, like happy all the time because I'm always like smiling. And when I'm not smiling, people think I'm angry when I'm not smiling. Because let's see, this is how I look like when I'm not smiling. Let me try to make the face. So that's how I look like when I'm not smiling. And I guess people think I look angry when I do that. But I'm not angry. I'm just not smiling. And I can't smile all the time. I mean, like, there are bad days, there are good days, and actually, they're not good or bad days, but there are times when I have my moments where I'm just want to be quiet and just silent and just contemplate really just life and what I'm going through. Um, so, who am I? Who are you? Truth is, I don't know. All I know is that God is God, and I am his daughter. I don't know anything else besides that. It, God is God. I am his daughter. That's the basic. If you want a lot more than it's like, I'm part of this family, I'm part of this organization, I do this and all this stuff. But the basics of it is I'm God's daughter. And that's who I am. And everything else really doesn't matter. Everything else are just minute details. Because the fact that I'm God's daughter is so much more amazing. And that truly is my identity. And as a teenager still, I'm not really a teenager, but I'm adult now, but you know, I still struggle with my identity just because my identity was found in my family for the longest time. It still is kind of, but now that my family is not with me or I'm not with my family, my identity I found is so like because I've been alone for a while. I mean, I have friends and stuff over here, but like they're not my family, you know what I mean? I consider them like family, but not like my blood family who I identify with. Um my identity I found is with God and no one else. And I'm really happy because God is unchanging. And that means my identity is unchanging. I am his daughter. And that's pretty much it. That's the best you can get, you know what I mean? And so, find out who you are. Let me just let you know though, the best kind of identity is one found in God, an unchanging Father who watches over us all the time. Because the truth is, we don't want our identities to change. They will become consistent. They will be joyful. They will just be peaceful when we identify ourselves with our Lord Jesus Christ. And so, there you go. I'll see you guys next time. I hope that you guys know who you are too, and that, you know, you don't struggle with trying to figure out, you know, what your place is in life. And if you do, you know, definitely pray about it. You got prayer requests, definitely just comment and or email or whatever, you know, do whatever you have to do on the Facebook thing. And definitely pray for you. So just know, you know, your identity, the best identity you can have is one found in God. So I do hope that you guys aren't struggling, but if you are, definitely pray about it, and maybe something, maybe you'll soon realize it too, that the best is in God.